I'm about to look like Dwight from the US version of The Office on his Fitness Orb.
This ab workout is specifically designed to strengthen your core. Sorry.
Ignoring the funny scene for a second, using an exercise ball as an office chair was a big thing back in the 2000s to early 2010s. It appeared on TV from The Office and was shown through various YouTube videos back then. It looks like that trend was overtaken by the treadmill desk in the mid to late 2010s. Now, here we are in the 2020s, just working from home to avoid getting sick with COVID. Oh, these little trends. That brings me to this video and the main question I have. Does using a yoga ball as an office chair actually have any benefits at all? Does using a yoga ball as an office chair help strengthen your core or your back? Let's find out when I use a yoga ball for 30 days instead of my usual office chair.
For self-improvement, crafts, and fitness games, go ahead and turn on YouTube and watch Jack.
First, I want to give some background on why I picked this challenge. As my frequent viewers will note, I have two constant complaints with my body throughout all these different videos. First, my lack of ab strength, and second, how mad my back hurts. How bad it hurts. Also, how mad it makes me that it's bad. My career is in software development, and I also do like this YouTube thing in my free time. That means I am in my office chair for around 10 to 12 hours per day. As you can see from the video behind me, my posture on a computer chair is not that great. I record myself for only 15 minutes, so this isn't even close to how bad my posture will get throughout the day. Literally, I'm like slouching over, looking like a golem, being like, eh. To fix these problems, I need to get rid of the chair and figure something else out. That's when I remembered this trend and the clip from The Office. I remember reading back then that swapping a desk chair for a yoga ball can help engage your core and strengthen your back muscles. In fact, on most yoga ball listing pages on Amazon, you see pictures of people using them as desk chairs. A company would never lie to old Jack, so it must be true. To prove it, I'll buy that item and use the yoga ball as my chair to fix my back and engage my core muscles. You know, what could possibly go wrong? To begin, I headed to Amazon and bought this yoga ball for about $25. I got both the 30 and 34-inch sizes as I wasn't sure which one would work for my height and my desk size. I'm 6'1" or 6'2" and around 300 pounds depending on, the day. After trying both the 34-inch yoga ball and the 32-inch, the 34 was perfect for someone my size with my desk. At first, it was a little high, but my weight at 300 pounds was pushing that yoga ball low enough that I'm able to type comfortably. Yeah, got a tear in my eye. I had no problems with the product or like getting it pumped up, so I highly recommend it. Just adjust, the size depending on your height and weight to determine the size of your yoga ball. With that item purchased, I went ahead and created my outline. My plan was to ease into it using the yoga ball throughout the day, starting off with 1 hour my first week before ending it on my last day with 5 hours of straight use. I did this for 30 days, excluding the 7th, 13th, 19th, and 25th day. With this outline, my goal is to help eliminate my back pain. With a plan outlined, the product purchased, and my back crying for relief, I started out on my yoga ball desk journey. Here is my reaction on day 1 after an hour of use. My camera died, so I'm just quickly filming it on my phone. Shirtless, of course, since it's hot as heck in my bedroom. So I did my first day of yoga ball, and it was pretty nice. In fact, I did it for an hour, 20 minutes instead of just an hour. Yeah, my back hurts a little bit, and then I got a little bit of a headache. I'm not sure if it's just because my back was hurting, but yeah, I can definitely feel like not having the support I need for my back. It's definitely kind of making it stronger, I would say. So we'll see what it looks like after the 30 days. That's right, everyone. After an entire day of sitting on the yoga ball for an hour, my back problems actually increased. Throughout the rest of the 30 days, it actually kept getting worse and worse, with the back pain becoming excruciating towards the end. I did this challenge in August, and I'm recording this video in November for it to be released in December. That's how delayed my video series are. With that said, it was definitely the yoga ball hurting my back. Once I switched back to a regular desk office chair, my back was completely fine. Or at least, fine for me. My big thing was a lack of any back support, which made me lean forward even more than usually after an hour. That and the uneven support with it just being air may have caused compression in my lower back. That feeling and the results I got mimics the science I found while researching this topic. I'll be focusing on specifically this article from the University of Waterloo. I don't know why I can't say that word. Waterloo. The use of stability balls in the workplace of a standard office chair, by Diane Gregory and Jack Callahan. A study referenced in the article by Dr. Callahan on using an office chair and yoga ball concluded that an increase in discomfort in both the lower back and buttocks region was reported by all individuals while sitting in the ball as compared to the chair. Further, the study found that after an hour on the yoga ball, that there was no significant difference between the muscle activation patterns while on the ball versus the chair, with the exception of the left thoracic erector spinal muscle, which could be attributed to the hardness and workplace interactions while sitting on a different surface. So that basically means that I could sit on a nice, comfy foam square and probably get the same workout in that erector muscle. As a side note, I put the article in the description for you all to read if you guys want us to read more on this study. That evidence and others I don't really have time to get into, but I'll link in the description, all say the same thing. Using a yoga ball is bad for your back and does little to nothing for your abs. My personal experience is in line with the studies to give it some credence. That's right. Who needs actual scientific study by these doctors when you got the opinion of a 20-something YouTuber? That's who you should really trust. There's this lie that these yoga ball manufacturers use in their advertisements that show people using yoga balls as office chairs despite the danger it actually causes. I don't know if it was the manufacturers who created the lie or if it was like some hippie consumer man, but it's a lie that perpetrates to this day. It is scientifically not true that yoga balls as office chairs are good for you. Again, as someone who has done it for up to 5 hours a day for 30 goddamn days, I can say that is definitely not true. My poor back was hurting at the end. You can even see from the footage behind me that my posture is worse on the yoga ball than it is on the chair. And I only recorded for the first 30 minutes for each of the times I did record. My ass, my back, and everything else hurt by the end of doing this experiment. Overall, I can recommend everybody not do this experiment. While it's nice that now I have a yoga ball, and also my girlfriend has a yoga ball since I bought two, that we can just like exercise with this together, thanks to doing this video, the pain I experienced during the challenge is a big demotivator. I say that I completed the challenge because I'm stubborn as a mule and will finish what I say. Here's my filled-in sheet with how long I was on the yoga ball each day. Yes, I did go over every day, but that was mostly because I was distracted by doing work. My overall lesson for this video is to keep work and fitness separate. As someone who works overtime a lot, as someone who works overtime constantly, I feel for the people who don't have time to work out due to work. It sucks, and it's probably one of the many reasons I'm obese. That and my absolute love for sweets. Combining work and fitness is just a disaster waiting to happen. It's not you being functional or trying to crunch more to do in the day. Do yourself a favor and keep these things separate and try and make time for your fitness on your own. It's hard, but it's something that's worth it. Also, screw working over 50 hours per week. I need my time back. God damn it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you think I suffered enough doing this challenge, and I do think I did so myself, to be southern for a second, then please give me a thumbs up as a reward. If you think I didn't suffer enough, then leave a challenge for me to do in the comments below. I will do any challenge that isn't illegal if asked, even if it hurts my body. I'm like the Jackass guys, except I'm not rich, I'm not famous, and I'm way sadder. Subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post a new video every single Friday. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TrueJackJank. That's also my YouTube handle. I have no idea what that does, by the way, but YouTube rolled that out. Visit my website at jack-jenkins.com. I post when the videos are coming out, and that's pretty much it. Lastly, have an amazing day, everyone. All you guys watching are just so incredibly amazing.